Hi friends, welcome to Time to Learn TNPSC. இன்னைக்கு நம்ம பார்க்க போகிற சாப்டர்னா அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்டிங் டைவர்சிட்டி. People speak different languages, eat different kinds of food, celebrate their own festivals, and practice a culture different from one another. Similarly, people who live in different parts of our country differ in their ways of life. These differences make us unique as Indians. We come from different backgrounds, belong to different cultures, worship in different ways, yet we live together. This is known as diversity. Diversity in India. India is a home to a civilization that is 5,000 years old. Different groups of people from different parts of the world were attracted towards India over the years because of its wealth. Some came for trade with the local people and others were keen on invading its territory. So, diverse races of people migrated into India by land and sea routes over time. Thus, the Dravidians, Negroids, Aryans, Alpines, and Mongoloids became part of the modern Indian race. Then the people who migrated to India also moved to other parts of the country. This movement and migration of people is the reason for India's rich diversity. We will now study the diversity in India under the following broad headings: landforms and lifestyle diversity, social diversity, religious diversity, linguistic diversity, and cultural diversity. Unity in diversity. Landforms and lifestyle diversity. Continent is a very large area of land with various physical features such as mountains, plateaus, plains, rivers, and seas, and various types of weather patterns. India has all of them. India is known as subcontinent. These features have an underlying influence upon the people who live in different landforms of the country. Physical and climatic features determine the economic activities of a region. People living in the plains thrive on agriculture, while people on the coastal areas take to fishing for their livelihood. In mountainous regions, rearing of animals is undertaken. Hilly landscapes are supported by favorable climatic conditions for the cultivation of coffee and tea. Diversity in landforms also impact the flora and fauna of the region. The plants and animals' wealth of a place depends upon the natural habitat and climate that prevails in that region. Food, clothing, occupation, and livelihood of the people is closely connected with the region's natural surroundings and climate. Landforms. The surface of Earth is covered with a variety of different types of landforms: valley, mountains, plain, island, desert, coastline. Do you know? Mauzinram, located in Meghalaya, is the land of highest rainfall. Jaisalmer, located in Rajasthan, is the land of lowest rainfall. Social diversity, interdependence, and coexistence. A community is a place where people live together with a common interest or heritage. Our community is made up of peasants, laborers, artisans, parents, teachers, students, and many others. For a comfortable livelihood, communities depend on each other. Family and society. Family constitutes the fundamental unit of your society. Here are two types of family. One is joint family and another one is nuclear family. Family lives in a harmonious neighborhood. Hundreds of neighborhoods collectively form a village and thousands of them group together in a city. The needs of people and the interdependence of communities for amenity such as water, food, electricity, education, housing, and so on bring us together to live in harmony. Though we are diverse in our cultural practices, we are united and interdependent socially. Our constitution declares. What is meant by religious diversity? Our constitution declares India to be a secular nation in which all religions are treated equally. The freedom of religion is our fundamental right. India is the birthplace of many religions and became the home of many others. Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, Sikhism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Zoroastrianism flourish in India. India is a land of festivals where people from different religions engage in many colorful celebrations in different parts of the country and coexist harmoniously. The wide variety of festivals celebrated in India is a true magnification of its rich culture and tradition. Festivals like Pongal, Deepavali, Holi, Vijayadashmi, Ayudha Puja, Navaratri, Durga Puja, Dasara, Ganesh Chaturthi, Bihu, Kumbh Mela, Onam, Miladi Nabi, Ramzan, Christmas, Buddha Purnima, Mahavir Jayanti, Guru Nanak Jayanti and Raksha Bandhan are some of the festivals that denote the cultural diversity of India. Toda tribal people picture கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Linguistic diversity. According to the Census of India 2001, India has 122 major languages and 1599 other languages. Four major Indian languages family are Indo-Aryan, Dravidian, Austro-Asiatic and Sino-Tibetan. Tamil is the oldest Dravidian language. Historically, the Portuguese, the Dutch, the British, the Danish and the French came to India for trade, and their occupation of India or small parts of it has left behind a certain impact upon the culture and language of the people, because the British ruled over the entire country for over 300 years before independence in 1947. The English language gained prominence in India. In due course, the English has emerged as an important language and as a medium of instruction in schools and colleges. It is widely used in official communication and daily life. Top 5 languages spoken in India as per 2000 census கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. Language on என்ன percentage of total population? Hindi வந்து 41.03%, Bengali 8.10%, Telugu 7.19%, Marathi 6.99%, Tamil 5.91% கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. Do you know the Constitution of India recognizes 22 languages as official languages? The Government of India has declared Tamil as the first classical language in 2004. எந்த இயரில் டிக்ளேர் பண்ணாங்க கேட்பாங்க, அந்த 2004. Apart from Tamil, 5 other Indian languages have been declared as the classical languages by the Government of India. Cultural diversity. The term culture refers to a customs and practices of people, their languages, their dress code, cuisine, religion, social habits, music, art and architecture, in their social behavior and interaction. This group identified, fostered by social patterns is unique to a group. Art and architecture are an integral part of every community. It develops a part of culture and tradition of a community. Each of the 29 states and the 7 union territories of India has rich tradition and unique way of artistic expression. Brihadishwara Temple, Tanjavur, St. Thomas Cathedral, Basila, Chennai, Taj Mahal, Agra, Sanchi Stupa, Kandario Mahadev Temple, Konark Sun Temple, the Dilwara Jain Temple. Do you know about 60% of the total epigraphical inscription found by the Archaeological Survey of India (ASI) are from Tamil Nadu, and most of these are in the Tamil script. Popular dance of India. In ancient times, dance were considered as a way to celebrate, worship, and also as a gesture of thanksgiving and joy. Dances of India reflect its cultural richness. Music and dance go hand in hand. There are several styles of music practiced in India: the Hindustani music, Carnatic music, classical Tamil music, folk music, Lavani, Ghazal are some of them. There are songs from various languages composed by blending these different forms of music. Kathak, North India; Yakshana, Karnataka; Kathakali, Kerala; Bharatanatyam, Tamil Nadu; Kuchipudi, Andhra Pradesh; Odissi, Odisha; Manipuri, Manipur; Satriya, Assam. Folk dances of India. State and popular dance கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. தமிழ்நாடு கரகாட்டம், ஒயிலாட்டம், கும்மி, தெருக்கூத்து, பொம்மலாட்டம், புலியாட்டம், கோலாட்டம், தப்பாட்டம். கேரளா தெய்யம் அண்ட் மோகினியாட்டம். பஞ்சாப் பங்க்ரா. ஜம்மு அண்ட் காஷ்மீர் தும்ஹால். குஜராத் கர்பா அண்ட் தாண்டியா. ராஜஸ்தான் கல்பேலியா அண்ட் கோமர். உத்தரப்பிரதேஷ் ராஸ்லியா அண்ட் சோலியா. அசாம் பிஹு. Unity and diversity. Though diversity is visible in every aspect of life of India, we are united by the spirit of patriotism. Symbols such as the national flag and national anthem reminds us of our great nation and the need to stay united. Celebration of landmarks, events such as Independence Day, Republic Day, and Gandhi Jayanti every year brings us together and keep the spirit of one nation alive within us. India is multicultural society. India evolved as a single nation through common beliefs, customs, and cultural practices. The freedom struggle and the drafting of our constitution stand as ample evidence to the spirit of unity of India. Do you know India is known for unity and diversity? This phrase was coined by Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of independent India. In his book Discovery of India, இது ரொம்ப important. இதை நோட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. Do you know? V.A. Smith called India as an ethnological museum as a great variety of racial types exist. Summary: India is a land of unity and diversity. Diversity is a state of being different from each other. Landforms and climate have an impact on diversity. Physical features and climatic conditions determine the economic activities of a region. Diversity in landforms also impacts the flora and fauna of a region. Linguistic, religious, social, and cultural diversity exists in India. India is a subcontinent with all the physical features of a continent. According to the Census of India 2001, India has 102 major languages and 1599 other languages. Culture refers to social behavior and practices of a particular society. Classical and folk dances of India exhibit the rich cultural diversity in India. Glossary கொடுத்துருவாங்க. Diversity a range of different people or things. Interdependence, the dependence of two or more people or things on. Coexistence, living in harmony and peace. Linguistic means scientific study of language, analysis of language form, language meaning, and language in context. Thank you.